What's up guys, Stuff I Rant About here. Today I'm going to be doing a Rubik's Cubing tutorial. Basically I did another one of these tutorials on the Rubik's Cube, one of the most legendary videos on YouTube, and the whole deal is that the last one wasn't that good. And this one is just better because I can just teach you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Excuse me, and do it under 30 seconds also. So let's get right into it. I'm just going to scramble it off the camera because I just want to, so it doesn't mess you guys up. So, so first thing you're going to have to do is you're going to know that the white side is opposite, white center piece is always opposite of the yellow, the red is always opposite of the orange, the blue is opposite of the green, and vice versa for everything else. So the first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to have to find white, and these are the center pieces, these are the edge pieces, and these are the corner pieces. Okay, so you're going to have to find all the edge pieces that have white on them, such as this one, and you're going to have to surround this white center with them. But there is a catch. You're going to have basically in this order. You're going to have to go, basically, you're going to have to make it so that the white centerpiece with the blue is to the left of that with the red, with the orange. So basically, the orange should be to the right of the blue in this, so like that. And then by just knowing that the opposites of these colors, so for the opposite of blue, you're going to make green on the opposite side of the blue. So you have the blue here, you have the green here, and then you're going to have the red on the opposite side of the orange. So you're orange here, get the red here, because they are opposites. In most cases, they're going to be unaligned, so you're just going to see this orange piece. You're going to move it around until you finally do align it, and there you're good, and then you can flip over the cube. What you're going to do is you're going to find a white corner piece, such as this one, where it's one white piece and then two other colors. You're going to take a look at these two other colors and find a piece that matches that. So you're going to look around the cube, and there it is. So this white piece has blue and orange. So you see blue and orange, and you're going to basically bring that up to the top level. So in this case, we have a blue and orange. There are a couple of scenarios, and you're going to have to use some intuition, common sense on this one, okay? It will take a lot. This is probably the hardest step to practice to become fast at. But once you do, it will be very, very useful. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to, in this case, the top pieces are different colors of the matching pieces. Okay? So you're going to basically find a side where the opposite on the bottom layer, on the opposite side there's an empty spot on the opposite side on the white cross. You're going to move that up, you're going to bring it to the side, and then you're going to bring it back. And because you need this part to be empty so you don't knock out any other pieces that are important. So now what you're going to do is you're going to move it to whatever side matches, right? So this is blue and orange, so you're going to find the blue and orange corner kind of area. And you're going to basically, since this matching piece is directly in front of this, the white corner, you're going to have to move that forward, move that back, and move that in. And now you're good. Okay. So in this case, we have two. We have to find another one. In this case, we have found it, but they're right next to each other, and that won't work. So what you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to move this piece out of the way, basically out of the way of that one, isolate, and basically it's gonna be in the way of this row. So you're gonna move it twice, and then move the row back down, and there you go. So this is another scenario, and in this scenario, you have the white piece on top. When the white piece is on top, you have to find the matching piece, whatever colors on the bottom, like basically in the bottom side that touches these colors that we made in the first step. You're gonna find that, okay? And then you're gonna take some common sense, whichever way you need to move it. So that's the way you're gonna turn it. So in this case, we need to move it away from us. So we move it away. Then we flip this piece to wherever to match that one, and bring it back up. Now we find this green and orange part, and we move out, basically whichever, if this white piece was facing this way, then we would do the exact opposite. But in this case, the white piece is facing towards us, So what we're going to do is we're going to move the white piece out of the way, move the bottom layer up, move it in, and move it back. And remember, guys, if this is getting a little tricky, you will you just remember your common sense kind of basics, and basically this is gonna, but it will take a while for you guys to practice. But once you do, you will be definitely be able to get this in under 30 seconds. So what you're gonna do after that is you're going to so we find another piece, and this time the top pieces are the same color, and on the right or left it doesn't really matter, you could just reverse it. Anyways, so we're gonna have to find a place where the opposite side on the row is not taken up. Opposite side on the white place is not taken up from this, and then we're just going to move that into place, and we're going to find whatever place, whatever two colors they were, and you're going to move that in. And now we have just one last, and this is again another unmatched top, so we're going to move it out of the way, find a place under where it doesn't match, and move it in. Now we're on to our second step, and in this way, there is an unmatched thing, so I'm gonna move it out of the way so we can get all the scenarios in this video. Okay, well, basically, you're going to start off with a, you're going to start off with this, basically, you can start off with a dot, but usually that doesn't happen. But if you do get a dot, you're just going to do the algorithm I'm about to teach you guys, one extra time on any side. And you're going to see, so you're going to start off with this line. You're going to either start off with the line, the next thing that'll happen, or the very last thing that'll happen, and you'll see this as we go on. So if you get a line, it doesn't matter if there's pieces on the sides. What you're going to do is you're going to do this algorithm with the line perpendicular to, like, basically parallel to your body, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to go front, up, right, up prime, right prime. And now we get something like this, where it doesn't need to have these extra stuff, but basically the main thing is there's going to be something like this. There might be yellow pieces around it and that make it look different, but you're basically going to see this general thing. And if you started off with it and it's like this, then you're just going to, and it's like in a bottom left or any other place, you're going to have to move it up to the bottom or the top left side of the cube. That's going to give you your the way you need it, okay? So then you're going to do the same algorithm again, and if you start off with the line, if you do the line and you don't need to bring this front side down. What you can do is you can just do the same algorithm again and then bring the front side down. So, but we are at the last step, so we will bring the front side down, and this is another algorithm here that you're going to need to know. The algorithm is right, up, right prime, up, right, up twice, and then right prime. And that's going to give you just a random thing. So you're just going to keep doing this algorithm until you get a fish-looking creature, okay? Once you get that, you're going to move the fish head to the bottom left. You're going to check if this piece right here is yellow. What you're going to do is you're going to do the same algorithm. If the piece isn't yellow, you're going to move it to the fish head to the bottom right, and you're going to see this, and you're going to mirror it. So you're going to go left prime, up prime, left prime, or left, up, prime, left, up twice, and then left normal. So left prime, up twice, left normal. And that's going to give you your solved yellow side. Okay? But, okay, you could also do the fish algorithm twice. So let me show you guys here. You could also, instead of doing that other algorithm, you could do this 2 times. And you'd have to move the fish head back and then do it again. And there you go. That would give you the same result. But the other way is faster. And it also teaches you to move with your left hand if you're a right-handed person. Or your left hand. Or if you're right-handed, you should just practice your non-dominant hand, guys. Anyways, we're gonna keep going. So now we're on to the another step, and we're gonna need to learn another algorithm for this. Luckily, I got in the least solved position, so I'll be able to teach you every single situation. So what you're gonna do, if you have basically a match side, would be, instead of this, would be if the orange was in the middle or something, where these two sides are one color and the middle side is another. Middle piece is another. And so in this case, we have no match sides. So what you're going to do is you're going to do this algorithm. You're going to right prime, front, right prime, back twice, right, front prime, right prime, back twice, right twice. That's going to give you a matched side, okay? This matched side, you're going to turn to the back of you, okay? And once you get that matched side, you're going to basically turn it to back of you. The match side could, basically any piece, any side that has two pieces that are the same on the side pieces is a match. So this has two of the same colored piece, but they aren't on the side, so they're not matched. Anyways, whatever match side you get, you're going to face to the back of you. You're going to do the same algorithm again. Okay, so that's going to give you this next layer. And what I'm going to basically unsolve it so you can have the least solved thing off camera. And yeah, one sec. Yeah, okay. Whoa there, buddy. Whoa there, buddy. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, so that, I don't know, that took a little longer than it should have. Anyways, so you might end up with something like this, which is the least solved position, where all sides are matched, okay? And to do that, to match them one step further, you're going to go right, or you could also get the next step. So you're going to go right, up prime, right, up, right, up, right, up prime, right prime, up prime, right twice. Okay? That's going to give you a fully solved side. Okay? Now, if you started off with this, you're going to be using this algorithm that I'm about to teach you. So you're going to go front twice. You're going to go left, so in this case, here, you're going to have to spot which colors need to go where. So in this case, an orange piece is here and the orange side is over here, okay? So you want to move this orange piece to here, and if this orange piece needs to move to here, then this blue piece will automatically need to move to here, and the green piece will need to move over here. So what you're going to need to do here is you're going to go front twice, whatever way. So in this case, I need to move right, okay? Or up prime in this case. So, and then you're going to move the right prime, left, front twice, left prime, right, and then you're going to move it again. If you move the right, you'll turn this right. If you move the left, you will move this left, and then you're going to do front twice once again. That'll give you your fully solved cube. If you guys are confused, please tell me down in the comments. I'll teach you guys. I'll tell you what you guys need to do if you can explain your problem, and you can. Yeah, so any problems you have with the video, I will actually try to solve your problems for you. But guys, if you like the video, please leave a like, please subscribe, please share. I really want to grow this channel, and I need you guys to do it. So that's going to be all for this video. Thanks for watching. Remember to leave everything that I just told you, and bye.